Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Savanmali Swanlata from Gamidiriya Foundation. Gamidiriya Foundation is a World Bank funded project under the Ministry of Economic Development in Sri Lanka. My presentation focuses on the community-driven information centers for social transformation. I think you already know basic information in Sri Lanka. Then I go to my presentation. In my presentation, I focus on what is CDD, in Community-Driven Development Approach, what is Community-Driven Community Information Centers, challenges, and objective establishment Community-Driven Information Centers, what we do in Gamidiriya projects, and benefits and conclusion. What is meant by community-driven development? When we talk about development, in the owner of the development is the community. In decision making, planning, and implementing and evaluation is done by the community. It is the community-driven development approach. When we think about the community information center, the facilities to provide public access to ICT-based service and application for education, personal and economic development. In community-driven, community information centers are community-owned. They plan, they implement, and they are conducting these information centers by own. In Gamidiriya project, we started this kind of information centers. First, we have to face this kind of challenge. Absence of an economic institutional framework for practicing economic-driven development in rural areas. In community-driven development process, we empower people for economic development. But in the village level, we doesn't have economic institution. As well as poor communication infrastructure in rural area. In Sri Lanka, in the urban area, they have good communication facilities, but rural area, it doesn't have. Poor access to communication structure for the poor, even access is present. If there is communication facilities, but poor people doesn't aware. Lack of spare time and mobility for rural communities for accessing communication to know the potential. Rural people doesn't aware the potential of the communication, and low computer literacy and lack of relevant content in vernacular language. Basically in Sinhala and Tamil language, there are insufficient content. Inclusion of the poor and marginalized. Then we decide to establish these community information centers, build capacity of the rural communities to practice CDD with access to information, decision-making power, and supplementary resource assistance. In community-driven development approach, we give people to decision-making power and resource and information. Then they can decide their development activities and empower the rural communities to manage resource use in ICT tools. As well as whole village baseline data and the village development plan and monitor its progress and the disclosure information to outside world practicing transparency and accountability. Other one is promote rural livelihood and improve quality of life of rural communities by providing opportunities to market links and access to technology. Another one is the use of community-driven information centers as social transformation tools and providing education to learn in communities. This is the structure of Gamidiriya. When we select the one village, the village form a people's company. Within this people company, board of directors govern the company, and there are three main subcommittee: procurement committee, finance committee, and social audit committee. These all committees made by community members. Within this people's company, there is a village savings and credit organization. It is called VISCO. And other one is the community information centers. Basement is the small group and household. When we talk about our community information center, this is the flow of the community, how engage this activity. In the village level, there is a community-driven information center. It's governed by communication and capacity building committee.
You have 2 minutes.
We have developed 150 community information center and 147 have internet connectivity. These are the services we provide. This is we received one of the funds for First Complete Fund when we could establish community information centers for in the estate sector. This is the Nanasala project. We got 12 Nanasala project also. And other e-social development initiative project also. We developed so many ICT community professionals based on the community media. And there one community centers start a pilot project, we start community radio. This is the picture of experimental transmission. Some people use the participated community video process. Community photography and digital storytelling. Community members use these techniques to tell their success stories. And this is the Gametri website. It shows information. This is the other commercial website. This is the youth database. It contains more than the country market information. This is the community radio pilot project website. Benefits. It's limited time, I will not. Lesson learned. The result of the ground is the main factor for the motivation of the communities to get attached to form in and manage in the information centers. Sustainability depends on the continued presence of youth and to maintain the center adequately motivate with the reasonable income. In availability of broadband connectivity plays a motivation role and government and other private sectors should consent it. Conclusion. Access to information is empowering people. It allows people to plan development activities, implement and monitor the project. It is also one of the most powerful mechanisms to mobilize community to progress. In my conclusion, I would like to say it is not possible to specific unique model of community information and technology center. The essential characteristics of successful center is that they reflect the needs of the communities that they serve. Thank you.